my podcast is called The 13th and Final Round. There's myself and Donovan Smiley. We're former professional boxers from the Ingalls camp in the 1990s. We're 50 now. And we go around interviewing the boxers who have active. The difference between us compared to other media is they've never boxed where we have boxed. So we have a better relationship with the fighters because we have something in common. Yeah, we have something in common with them.
Yeah. So I'm doing about Saudi Arabia and how that's helped boxing with all the big names, especially with Riyadh season. How do you think that's helped boxing grow with financially and like socially, like with the popularity?
Boxing is a prize fighting sport, right? So the fights are not being made for many years, and now the fights are getting made. The fights are now getting made because money's there. Money talks at the end of the day. So if the money's there, it makes the fights. Arguably, some of the fights in Saudi Arabia have not really lived up to the expectation because a crowd makes a large percentage of the atmosphere, and the crowd is not being as good. But then you've seen some of the shows where you had Riyadh season in Wembley with the and AJ, and it's been excellent. So I think it's a good thing, but I think it's a growing thing. I think it's going to take time.
Yeah, so big names over there, and then they had the one in New York recently. How do you think that one went?
That was a stinker for me because there was no environment.
Yeah.
There was no atmosphere with the crowd.
Yeah, it was a private event, wasn't it?
Yeah, so exactly. It felt like the fighters were sparring.
Yeah, you can't say it was limited. Did you have any, like, don't know how to phrase it, did you have like any connection with it, any part of it? Like,
no, not that one. I didn't go to any of that. Actually, we took the week off it, but we do go out to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
We didn't go out to that one, but it was a crazy week because you had New York on a Friday, Saudi on a Saturday, and then on a Sunday you had Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's a busy schedule.
You can't go everywhere, right? So we just decided not to go anywhere.
Yeah. So you said you've done work in Saudi Arabia. Is there any like big events you've covered? What's the biggest one?
Yeah, Ngannou, AJ, Fury, Usyk too. They were good.
How would you say the atmosphere was at that?
The atmosphere was good at the Usyk v Fury second fight. I think the first fight captured the imagination of the public, and people made efforts to go out there. That was the best one I've been to.
So right now we're at Albert Hall. How do you think the atmosphere was for that conference?
In here today?
Yeah.
Well, Ezra Taylor obviously lightened the atmosphere up with Troy, and you need that. You need fighters that are going to entertain. Some of the fighters are making weight and they turn up and they're not really want to be here, whereas it's good when you see a fighter who understands his responsibility is to entertain.